Good morning. We're Andrea Van Dommelen and Barbara Thompson from Pacific Northwest Transplant Bank, and we're honored to be here this morning at Good Shepherd to award your hospital the Hope Award from Pacific Northwest Transplant Bank for the work that you did in 2020 and for what we hope will be an ongoing relationship with your hospital here. At PNTB, we are the federally mandated organ procurement organization for all of Oregon, and we represent the hope of more than 100,000 people that are on the waiting list for life-saving organ transplants. Every donor that we have, every potential donor, is like a critical gem in the larger scheme of who gets transplanted and who doesn't anymore. And with your efforts from your critical care staff, your emergency room staff, your pharmacy, your nurses, your OR staff, it takes effort from every single one of those departments and more in order to get this complicated process done. And we are so happy to be able to say that you did it. You recognized when there was a potential here. We were able to offer this option to a family that had agreed to offer a life-saving transplant even though they were suffering the tragedy of loss in their own family. So thank you so much for all your efforts, and we look forward to continued relationship with you.
Yes, congratulations.
Hey!
We want to, this case in 2020 was your first one since 2008. Again, Barb mentioned, but thanks to the ER, I think her name was Angie Stone, made the referral. She recognized that this patient was a possibility, and we came on, and it really was, I had the privilege of being here, and it really was an all hands on deck effort. This family was Spanish speaking. We had staff from the Family Birth Center come after our Spanish speaking donation and family advocate was off shift. He left, and we didn't have anyone who could support this family and speak their language. So 3 ladies from the Family Birth Center came down and offered, to console and answer questions for the staff. So really, it was from the ICU nurses to Family Birth Center staff. Everybody was, on board to make this case happen. So thank you. And like Barb said, we look forward to doing additional cases here, if they were to present themselves, because it really was a wonderful experience for us. So thank you very much.
We're happy to relate.
Yes.
I'm going to zoom in on that. So explain the teardrop.
The teardrop is the shape of a teardrop to represent families who have lost and staff who are also grieving the loss of their patient, but it also symbolizes hope for the recipients and for the families as they're going through their healing process. So
Beautiful.
we just appreciate your partnership and life-saving measures for everybody. It's really it's wonderful.
Well, on behalf of all of us at Good Shepherd, thank you for this honor.
Yes, absolutely.